Hey y'all, today we're in the kitchen and we're making Christmas candy, and I usually designate 1, maybe 2 days to do this. So I'm gonna try to do 3 today on this video, real quick, easy candy. And we've got a surprise at the end. We are doing a frosting board and I'm using the things I've made today and some bought goodies. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna start out with this one. It's easy, everybody knows it, I'm sure, but there's some in different countries that may not. So we're gonna use almond bark, a couple of sleeves of Ritz crackers, and peanut butter, and that's it. And easy peasy. It's one of Sweet Hunter's favorites. Everybody loves Ritz crackers. I know we do. And peanut butter and then chocolate. Oh my goodness. So all you do is spread the peanut butter on, put a top on it, and we'll get this done real quick and move on to the next step. This candy right here is such an easy candy that it would be a fun thing to do with your children or grandchildren. So I've got all these made, and we're ready to melt the almond bark. So this took probably about 3 minutes in my microwave. I did it at 30-second intervals and melted it. And just stirring in between. Very simple, very simple. All I do is just twirl them around, get them covered, let it drip like that. Place them on the wax paper, and we'll do it again. If you're needing a quick, easy candy or dessert to take somewhere and you don't have time to make anything, if you've got an hour, this is it. Okay, we got these done. We're going on to the next one. These can sit on the counter. They do not have to be chilled. That's Ritz crackers with peanut butter dipped in the almond bark. I have these pretzels. I wanted the bigger ones, but these will do fine. Just to fill in the little bags. I'm gonna dip these in the almond bark that's melted already. Just another simple candy that using pretzels and the almond bark, and here I'm also adding the sprinkles. So you can use your imagination on this. Again, this is another fun project to do with your children or grandchildren. Both of these candies can sit on the countertop and cool, and then store them in a container or put them in your gift bags. They are delicious. Pretzels dipped in white chocolate or almond bark. All right, here's the next one. We're going to use the white almond bark, and I don't know how you say it. Maraschino cherries. Is that how you say it? Maraschino cherries. I'm going to drain the cherries and cut them up. So I have my cherries cut up, and I've got them laying on a paper towel. I am going to melt my almond bark again in 30-second intervals, stirring in between. Unlike the other two candies, which are like a sweet, savory candy, this is a very rich, sweet candy. It's delicious. Okay, it took it this time about 2.5 minutes. So this is like pourable, melted almond bark. So here we go. Easy, easy, easy. You're just gonna take your cherries, your cut up cherries that are drained. You're gonna stir it in the almond bark, and this works up pretty fast. Look how pretty that is. This is one of Sweet Hunter's most favorite desserts. Of course, he's a sweet eater. All right, I'm just gonna pour it on the cookie sheet. It's already setting up. Those cold cherries, I guess. And I'm gonna spread it out. You can use parchment paper if you want to. You can use aluminum foil if you want to. This is so easy when you what you're gonna do is break this up. And when you do that, it's just gonna break apart, and it's not hard to clean your pans, so I don't even fool with that. I usually make this size pan for this, and it works real well. If I can keep Sweet Hunter out of it until it's ready. All this has to do is sit on the counter. We are leaving, so I'm just gonna leave it on the counter and let it cool completely. But as you can see, it's already thick. It's not pourable now. You can do this. If I can do it, anybody can do it. This is a no-fail candy, cherry bark, and it's delicious. So there you go, that's as good as it gets. As you know, I told you that when I put the cherries in, it was already setting up. It was already getting hard, the pourable mixture. Sweet Hunter passed by and tell him what you told me.
I told her maybe she needs to get the cherries maybe room temperature or a little warm to mix in there.
Might stick them in the microwave a minute. But they mixed up good, and tell them how much you love this.
Oh, it's great. Loved it.
Okay, y'all. We've been gone a while, so I'm gonna break this up now and show you my cherry bark. And there it is. That's the easiest candy you'll ever make. You just mix it up and let it sit and then break it up. Sweet Hunter, it's good. You want some?
Bring it on.
And so now I'm going to show you what we're going to do with all that, plus some more. So I have a cutting board. I have some parchment paper, icing, and food coloring. So the first thing I'm going to do is take some of my icing and put it on each corner here. It's going to be used kind of like glue. It's going to make the parchment paper stick to the cutting board. Flip this over. My goodness, I have a mess here. Y'all should see it. So now I'm just going to empty my icing. Now you can make your own icing, but I didn't want to. So far I've used 2 cans of bought cream cheese icing. I guess you just squirt this in, yeah. And now I'm gonna add the food coloring. We're gonna make a frosting board, y'all. I've never done this before, but this is gonna be so fun. Just wait till you see it. Believe me when I say I am no artist. I need my friend Marletta here to help me with this. But basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna make a Christmas tree using the cake frosting. And you're gonna do it pretty thick. And basically just make a triangle, and then you'll see what we do from there. I will admit to you, I had so much fun doing this. It may look like a glob right now, but it was so fun. It was my first one, and I think I did pretty good. And Sweet Hunter was not home. He was out trying to get us another deer. He's killed one, and got it in the freezer already. And I couldn't wait till he came home to see what I had done. He loves sweets. Okay, let me turn this around. Maybe y'all can see it. I think it looks pretty good. So I may be lopsided, and I should have probably started it up more here, but hey, if I can do this, anybody can do it. And then I think I'm gonna do just kind of, let's see how this looks. You can always fix it. Just kind of a line down here, like the trunk, like the actual wood of the tree. What do y'all think? Y'all think that looks good? I think it looks really good. All right, this is the base. Now we're gonna start the decorating. I think it's so pretty. Remember, this is frosting. See if we can get it. My lighting's not too good. It's so pretty though. So now we're gonna decorate it. I was trying to figure out what to use for the tree, the bottom of the tree, you know, like where it goes in the ground. You know what I'm talking about, the bark. And I found these little mints from the Dollar Tree that I had bought. I think it was Andy's mints. And so I stuck it there and I thought it looked pretty good. I don't know if you can see these or not, but they're little stars. And I'm just gonna drop them all around the tree. Now I like these. I kinda like the less is more. I wish I had a star on the top. Then I came up with the bright idea of using the little mini marshmallows. I thought, that looks like snow. But I don't know if I like that or not. You'll see later, I do change that. Okay, now here, y'all get to see my messy kitchen. Here is where the fun's gonna begin. Remember, this is a frosting board. So we're gonna add some of my cookies I just made up there to dip into the tree. Now I'm getting my pretzels that I made. Hope y'all can see that. I can't see what y'all are seeing, so we're just gonna lay these there. See that? Stuff like this will cover up where I messed that up. Let's put some up here. Cute. These are just some sugar cookies that they're just bought. I'm just gonna lay a few right there. That will hide where I glued all that. Ooh, these are soft too. Really good. Isn't that pretty so far? These are Oreo Thins. I'm just gonna kind of lay them right there. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's cute, I think. Pretzel, do not mess up my tree, please. Yeah, that looks better. Changing my mind about the marshmallows, and I can do that. I just wasn't happy with that. I gotta get this done, y'all. But it's really been fun. So here's some little shortbread cookies I bought. These are all just bought. You can do that. That's why it's so simple. You can just use bought things if you want to. How cute is that? Okay, I tried my cherry candy up there, as you can see, and I didn't like it. So I've got some more cookies right here. Look, just a little bit different texture. I guess y'all can tell I really like these shortbread cookies. I just think they would be, they're just so cute. They look like little presents down here, so I'm gonna use them down here, even though they're the same thing. Very cute. Y'all, so far, what do you think? Is that cute or what? I think it's just beautiful. I'm thinking, I'm doing this with one hand, that I might see if I can add them up there. Add those up there. But there is my frosting board. I think it's beautiful. I ended up putting some dates on it and some cashews for dipping. I think it's beautiful, if I say so myself. Y'all, I'm so proud of this. Look at this. I hope you can see it. I don't want to spill it. You know, and there went one cookie. This is so cute. Look, look, look. I'm gonna get a better view of it. There went another one. Lots of goodies on it. It was fun. Wow, not too bad for an afternoon at home, is it? Here's my dipped pretzels, my Ritz crackers with peanut butter dipped in almond bark, the star of the show, the frosting board. If you need something to take to a party, like before Christmas, which is right around the corner, or New Year's, this is it. You can use all bought goodies to put on it. A frosting board. And my cherry bark. Merry Christmas, y'all. Go cook something.